Hi, I'm Dave Mowery. Been attending this church since 1999. Started coming here for Friends Day. Over the years, when we started here, we were here a few years, and I prayed to God that He increased my ministry, and Mike Harold called me 2 days later and asked me to teach Sunday school. So we did that for a while. And then a few years later, Jeremy Smallwood asked us we were going to start doing small groups. He asked us to join in the training for that. And my wife said, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. And I felt completely inadequate for doing it. And so I said, okay. So we went. And we've been teaching small group for 21 years. About year 2000, Sherry decided that she wanted to quit work, stay home with the kids. And wasn't sure how we were going to be able to do it, but we figured it out, cutting our income in half. Had to pick up health insurance because her work carried insurance. And a little while after that, I felt very strongly led to tithe. And never done that either. And wasn't quite sure how we were going to do that because things were already tight. And, but the Bible says to test me in this. And so we did. And throughout the years, we continued to tithe. First building campaign came along, we increased our giving and made a sizable, what we felt in our small income, sizable donation at the time. And in year 2016, the end of the 16, I said to Sherry, I feel very led that we need to increase our giving by a couple percent. And she agreed, and in 17, Sherry got very sick. To the point that we were very, very much concerned about whether she would recover at all. She did. Wondered if we should continue to give because the medical bills were pretty big. And we did, because I felt led that God told us to do it. So we continued to do it. And then last year we had a house that we had remodeled and had up for rent. And it was sitting empty for months. And I was getting bites on it, but nobody that I really felt was people that I wanted in the house. And I said to God one day, I said, God, that house isn't bringing me any income. You find me a good Christian tenant, and I'll give you half. 2 days later, we had a tenant. I gave half. I have a real vision for this Imagine campaign. That my vision through the years we've been here at the church is that we don't just fill seats, but we fill seats with the unchurched, the people from the community who are not coming to church, going to church anywhere. Much like Sherry and I weren't going to church anywhere. And that's my vision, not just to fill the seats with people, to fill the seats with the unsaved.